What's up, wrestling fans? AEW and I guess the Cody Rhodes announcement just took place. It's not quite what you thought it was going to be, although it was what you thought it was going to be. I thought it might be a 10 to 15-minute video. I guess was wrong about that. Instead, what we were treated to was an opening about the, I believe, something to do with the sensory awareness company that Brandy works for. I believe that's what that was all about, and obviously, a lot of AEW fans were grumbling in the chat about that. I don't know why. It's a good thing, but people were waiting. Sensory activation vehicle. This is really wonderful stuff that they're doing. Phenomenal stuff for people that have these issues. It's a very nice thing. It's a little disingenuous to see some of the stuff in the chat that we saw. They were AEW fans, but these people are just whatever they are. Finally, after about 2 minutes and 45 seconds of that, we get to a cut of Tony Schiavone and Cody Rhodes keeping a safe distance with a bracket behind them, and that is where we get a little interruption here. That was kind of cool. But then we get right to the meat and potatoes of the whole damn thing, which is the announcement.
Cody and fans all across the world, we are crowning a brand new champion. Take a look at our board. The TNT champion. That's exactly right. And tomorrow night on Dark, we will reveal one half of the brackets in this 8-man tournament. And then this Wednesday, live on TNT on Dynamite, the other half of the bracket will be announced. A brand new champion for a brand new league.
The TNT champion. AEW announces that the championship belt will be called the TNT champion. So more of, I suppose, a play on the on a TV title. It will be called the TNT champion. I can already tell you from hearing this that this is going to be met with a mixed reaction, I believe. I think you're going to hear a lot of people say that's kind of lackluster. I thought it would be something bigger than just that. So you're going to see a lot of people sort of, I think, maybe potentially grumble about this. But I think there's going to be a lot of people that also like it and don't have a problem with it whatsoever. It's basically a television title to be featured a lot on TV that helps put over the world title, and it helps put over this title as a main feature on television. And so like for me, I think it's pretty good. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I was a little bit shocked at first when they said TNT title. I went, wow, they're going to just call it after the network. But I definitely understand it, and I definitely think that it makes sense. And now, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm sure they sat down and deliberated over the thing and, had ideas, and they finally came up with that. And so, they came up with that. I thought it was a good, now I think it's a good idea. Basically, I'm telling you that I think now I get it. I think it's a good idea. I think some people were looking for like them to bring back some kind of other title or something like that. But I think it's important to do different things. I really hope they don't keep going, you don't want to keep going back to the well or going back to, things that have already been done before and things like that, because it's already been done. It's good to get away from the history as much as it is to honor some of the history. And I'm just looking for more news to see if anything else new popped up or an announcement. Obviously following this, you would expect potentially maybe there would be something. So I'm just looking right now. I don't see anything. So TNT Championship is coming to AEW. What do you guys think about it? Did you like it? What do you think? I want all the opinions down below right now. I'm going to be combing through your comments on this video and the previous video for tonight's WWE Raw review, and I'm going to be reacting to them, I believe, there. Tonight's Raw review will be important to see what takes place on Raw, and how much fluff that is thrown in there tonight on Raw. Wish Jake DeMarco well. He is recovering from something that happened with one of his medicines from his hospital visit. So he'll be off the market tonight, sleeping apparently, probably sleeping or in some kind of a comatose state based on his medical stuff. But he's okay. He doesn't have the corona yet or anything like that. But, he'll be doing that. Anyway, let me know down below what you guys think. The TNT Championship. And popping up in a second are some other videos you might have missed.